Hey everybody, I'm Becky Adams. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel today. Today I have a fun project to share with you using one large photo. So I have this photo here that is a 6x8 photo. I got it printed at Persnickety Prints. That's my favorite, the only place that I order photos from. If I don't print the photo at home, it comes from Persnickety Prints. So let's dive in and get started with this project, and I'll tell you a little bit about it along the way. So let's see, I'm going to set these aside and we'll start by creating the background. And all of the products that I am using today, I think everything, I think, well, most of the products that I'm using today are from Blvd, and they are older products that I got from my stash. So we're starting with this orange polka dot pattern paper as the background. And then I have this white cardstock that I trimmed down and put a stitching around the edges. So I'm gonna put this just a little bit, I guess not a little bit, a lot, kind of crooked. I want this layout to be kind of fun and playful. Okay, so now we have that in place. I'm going to start putting down the photo mats. And even though I put the white piece a little bit off kilter, I want everything else to be straight. So I have two photo mats. One is this floral paper, and there is this little piece missing. I'm not too worried about that. We're going to cover it up in just a minute. And then I have this blue paper, and they're going to fit right there behind the photo. So we'll start by adhering this floral paper first. I'm going to use my T-square to make sure that I have this straight. I want to make sure the title on this project is going to go up at the top. So I want to make sure I have plenty of room there at the top. Okay. And then the next layer, I'm just going to pull those loose threads over to the side and just put adhesive right on top of them. And then they're tucked behind photo and they'll stay right there in place. Okay, and then I'm just going to place this one right in the middle of the floral mat. Okay, now when it comes to adhering my photo, the story of this photo, or the story of what's happening in this photo, is way too long for me to put journaling anywhere on this page. But I really wanted a big photo because there are so many people in this photo. I didn't want to print it any smaller because then you can't see as well. So I wanted the big photo and lots of journaling. So 9 times out of 10, my solution to that is to put a tag behind the photo. So I made this tag. It's just from a piece of pattern paper. I'm going to print my journaling and adhere it to the tag and place it behind the photo. So because of that, I need to be careful as to how I put how I adhere my photo. So I'm going to take some double-sided tape. This is from scrapbook.com, and place it on all 3 edges of the photo. And I'm not being too picky. I know that the tag will kind of fit loosely. There's a lot of room here. I'm not too worried about that because I want this to be a story, or to be really easy to get that tag in and out to read the journaling on this one. So we'll just go ahead and remove the backing. I'm going to use my T-square to make sure that I've got it straight. And while I'm doing that, I'll tell you a little bit about the photo. So this photo tells the story of my son's, or the project that we do at the local school in my son's memory. So every year around my son's birthday, if you are not familiar with my story, I'll put a link to a blog post about it. But my 9-year-old son passed away on July 4th of 2018. And every year around the 1st of July, because his birthday is on July 2nd, and then the day he passed is July 4th, our family gets together, as many of us as can, and we donate a whole bunch of books to the local library in Austin's name. This is the first year that this is a photo of the first year that we did it. So this was July 4th of 2019. And I'll put a link in the description box and you can read about our library project. But basically, our friends and family, and even some of my sweet subscribers here on YouTube and Instagram, we put together a wish list from the library, and you're able to purchase the book on Amazon, but send the book directly to us. And when we get the books, we put a label inside that says that it's donated in Austin's memory, and then it also we write in there the name of the person that donated it. So this first year, we donated over 600 books to the library. It's a really important project to our little family, obviously. And we were blown away by the kindness of our friends and family, of everyone who donated books to this library project. So anyway, I'll put all the details there in the description box, in a link in the description box. So back to the project. I'm going to put these 2 chipboard borders here at the bottom, and they have adhesive on them, but I've never had great luck with the chipboard adhesive. Let's see. So I'm going to put a bit of the zip dry on the back. I love the zip dry because it's strong, but it dries really, really fast. So sometimes it's kind of hard to find zip dry, but I'll look for it and put a link in the description box, because it's a really good adhesive to have on hand. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and put the title here at the top. The title is simply Austin's Library. These are actually a newer product from Blvd. They're puffy alphabet stickers. They come in the entire rainbow of Blvd's products. And I think it's such a cute font. And I love that you can get so many different colors. And I love too that, you know, I'm using mostly older products from Bella, but these still work perfectly with their older products. Okay, so I've got the title and the photo and a place for my journaling. So now it's time to add some embellishments. So I don't remember which collection this little gumball machine came from, but I have kind of a special place in my heart for gumball machines. There is a gumball machine that we keep in Austin's room so that when we have little kids come, and they often play in Austin's room, and they love getting gumballs out of the gumball machine in his room. So when I saw this chipboard gumball machine, it was an easy choice to put it on this project. So I'm just making sure to not adhere. I don't want to adhere it to the tag, of course. We'll put that right here in the bottom. And then we've got this chipboard piece that says "We Are Family." I'm going to add that, whoops, right next to the gumball machine. I'm only putting pop dots here on the left side of that, and then I'm going to add just a little bit of liquid glue to adhere that to the gumball machine so that everything stays in place. And then here I've got a few things to go along the top of the layout. We've got this gumball machine down, a chipboard down at the bottom. So I'm going to add a few pops of color here at the top. Got these little orange photo corners. They're going to go right there. Being careful not to adhere those to, or adhere that to the tag. I have this striped file tab that is perfect because it repeats the striped pattern down here. And then I've got this tab that says Friends that we're going to put right next to it. Okay, and then to add just a little finishing touch over here on the left, I have some buttons that I want to stick down on the edge of the photo. I'm just going to put them in rainbow order. Okay, so we're going to start here at the bottom with the blue, and I'm just using some glue dots to adhere the buttons. Sometimes, I guess most of the time, I do stitch the button in place, but I didn't want to poke holes through this photo, so I'm just using some glue dots. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna call this project finished. So thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being here and watching my YouTube videos. I would love to have you subscribe. It really helps my YouTube channel, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you again for stopping by, and I will see you again soon.